Medicare Supplement rate increase update for July of 2023. Hi, I'm Chris Prang, the Medicare analyst, licensed insurance agent based out of Charlottesville, Virginia, and licensed in other states as well, which you will see at the end of this video. My goal is really simple. It is to help you make a wise and competent decision about all of your Medicare choices. So if I can help you, please reach out to me. I'd be glad to help you. If today is your birthday, then happy birthday to you. Malcolm Cowley said, "They tell you that you'll lose your mind when you grow older. What they don't tell you is that you won't miss it very much." How true sometimes. So, if you have a Medicare supplement plan, then you know that typically each year that your plan premium goes up. Medicare supplement rates are based on one of three things: either attained age, that is the age that you have attained. So if you've gone from 69 to 70, you've attained a new age, you're 70, there is now a new premium for somebody that is 70. The other is issue age. So if you're issued a Medicare supplement at age 65, then that is what your premium is based on. If you get it at 75, then you have another rate based on that. So the rate doesn't go up because you have gone up in age. It only goes up because of healthcare inflation. And then lastly, we have what is called community rated. So when you have attained age plans, the rate is determined by your current age, and most Medicare supplement plans are this way. If you have an issue age, the rate is determined again by the age you were when you got the policy. The rate won't go up because you go up in age. And then if it's community rated, the rate is the same for everyone within a certain geographic area. If the majority are healthy and don't make a lot of claims, then rates may stay lower. If the majority are unhealthy, which is likely the case, then rates will be higher. So two reasons why your premium goes up. You go up in age, again, so you've attained a new age. And then number two is healthcare inflation. The bad news is you can't do anything about either one. The good news is if your rate has gone up 50% or more, then you have the option to apply for a policy at a lower rate that would save you thousands of dollars over time. But in most states, you must medically qualify to get a new policy at a lower rate. While you can't do anything about your age or healthcare inflation, you may be able to do something about your overall health. And that would give you a better chance of getting approved, saving thousands of dollars, plus you would feel better. So new business rate increases by plan. This is based on a study from 2018 through 2022 and how they have adjusted. So let's focus on four of these plans: the Plan F, the Plan G, the Plan N, and then the high deductible G or the high deductible F. So the Plan F has had an average rate increase of 5.8% each year over that period of time. The Plan G, 4.96%. The Plan N has gone up 3.64%. And then the high deductible plans, the high deductible F has been 1.58%. And the high deductible G has been 0.84%. Average increase. So you see something here if you're following. The more the supplement covers and the less you do, then the higher the premium goes up. The less the supplement plan covers, like in a high deductible plan, the less the rate goes up. So you can watch my video on Medicare's best kept secret about the high deductible plans for more information on those. So now let's look at various general rate increases across the country for July. The average rate increase for July is 5.05%, the lowest being Humana in Indiana and Texas, with a negative rate increase of 2%. Not bad. So if you were there, you may have seen your premium actually come down. The highest being Anthem in Virginia with a rate increase of 14%. So I typically tell people when they're getting a Medicare supplement, expect that your rate is going to go up somewhere between 2 and 10%, but plan on it maybe going up faster than that. So let's look at rate increases from the major insurance companies for July. AARP/United Healthcare in Kentucky went up 2.8%, and in Texas went up 6.5%. Aetna went up 7.5% in Missouri, and Missouri does have a guaranteed issue right each year on the anniversary of the policy. It went up 9.5% in Colorado and 5.8% in California and Nebraska through Aetna's Continental Life Company. Blue Cross Blue Shield went up 6.3% in Rhode Island and 7% in Texas. Cigna went up 4.6% and 5.1%, and that varies by state and plan. And then Humana, as I've already alluded to, in Indiana and Texas actually went down 2%. Rhode Island, it stayed the same. And then across various states and plans, it averaged 2%. Mutual Omaha, great company, went up 5.10% in Texas. And then USAA went up 3%, and that varies by state and plan. So what should you expect for rate increases? What you want to do is you want to hope for, again, a rate increase of 2 to 10% every year based upon your new attained age and healthcare inflation. But I want to suggest that you plan for a 15% rate increase each year. And then don't be surprised if every once in a while your rate goes up by 20% in 1 year. So what should you do if your initial premium has gone up by 50%? First, review the conditions that would cause an automatic decline, which I have listed here. If you have no apparent health issues that will cause an automatic decline, and if you live in one of the states that I'm licensed in, then reach out to me and get a free rate quote and see if it makes sense to apply for a new lower price supplement. See my video on the Plan G versus the Plan N and my video on when to change or drop a Medicare supplement plan for more helpful information. Do you live in one of these 12 states that offer some form of guaranteed issue right? California, Connecticut, Idaho, Illinois, Maine, Massachusetts, Missouri, Nevada, New York, Oregon, Rhode Island, or Washington? Then it may be a good idea to compare your rates every few years to make sure you have the lowest rate possible from a good, reputable company. If your rate has gotten to a point where it is a real burden to you, then you can carefully consider switching to a Medicare Advantage plan. But let's have a very serious conversation before you do that. So I'm curious what you have experienced for rate increases. If you don't mind, please put it in the comments section below. You don't need to name the company if you don't want to. Just say, hey, my rate went up from this to that, or went up 10%, 20%, whatever it may be in this period of time. I would love to know, and I think other people would find it helpful as well. So I hope you found that helpful about Medicare supplement premium increases and how they work. If you have questions, if you need help, then please reach out to me. If you live in one of the states I'm licensed in, which I'll get to here in a second, and you want a free Medicare supplement quote, then please reach out to me. You can go to my website. You can find more information on there about Medicare and retirement insurance. There's a couple contact pages on there where you can connect with me as well. The states that I'm licensed in: Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Tennessee, and now Texas. And if you happen to live near the Charlottesville, Virginia area within an hour or so, and you would like to meet in person, which is a great way to meet, then please reach out to me and we can probably work that out. Please remember to like, subscribe, and who do you know that can benefit from this information, and share it with them. That's it for today. I'm Chris Prang, the Medicare analyst. Make it a great day.